What's wrong now, girl?
First it's Rhonda Morgenstein, and now it's Martina that I have to deal with. Why is it only beautiful women that come to this place?
Maybe it's a conspiracy.
Just once I'd like to see somebody come here with buck teeth, bow legs, and a flat chest.
I thought that was your role.
Very funny.
I thought it was.
Well, that's it. I'm done playing games.
So what are you going to do?
For starters, this dressing up in pants has stopped. I'm now dressing like a slut again.
To serve what purpose?
To fight for my man. And if that doesn't work, I resort to plan B.
And what's that?
I'm going to make stew. There's just one problem.
What's the problem?
I bloody hell don't know how.
Whatever may come our way, we'll deal with it day to day. We hope you'll be there while we're living in our timeshare.
Okay, Phyllis. Time to face the music. So what you got planned for today? I'm heading to a hardware store to get some more lube. Treadmill acting up again? That thing really needs an overhaul. I'll talk to Dr. Einstein about getting a new one. Okay, Roy. This is it. Yeah, Phyllis, what is it? Holy crap. Phyllis, are you in there? I think there's two of her in there. I'm done playing games, Roy. Huh? You and me are going downstairs. To do what? We're gonna do the dirty, the filthy Mac Nasty, the horizontal mambo, the dance with no pants. Excuse me? I'm not sure, but I think she wants to have sex with you. Either that, or this is a new laundry ritual. Phyllis, what the hell are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm being sexy. Well, at least she's trying. You shut up. Phyllis, why are you doing this? Do I need a reason? I want to do you. Does this have anything to do with Martina? Why would you think that? Because this isn't you. This is the new me. Well, it's certainly an improvement. You're not helping. What's the matter? Are my legs sexy enough? Roy, be kind. Still not helping. Phyllis, you don't have to show off your legs to me to get me to take you to bed. Are you trying to tell me I have ugly legs? Roy, kindness. Still not helping. Look, you gonna stick me like a pincushion or what? Is that what you really want? Damn fool, if I didn't want it, I wouldn't be dressed like this. Where'd you even get that dress? And those shoes? What about them? How do you walk in them? With great care. 5 to 1 says she trips at least once today. Hey, look who's home. I was out doing some shopping and bloody hell. Phyllis, is that you? Yeah, Mary Poppins, it's me. Did I miss something? I think we all did. Phyllis is obviously insecure because of Martina, so, this is the result. You look like a prostitute. Then my work is done. Now you! Yeah? You coming downstairs or what? Roy, get it over with. With any luck, you won't have to do it again. Phyllis, are you sure this is what you want? I'm sure. Okay. What the heck? That's the spirit, Roy. Take one for the Gipper. Still not helping. This whole house has gone crazy, and obviously the insanity is spreading.
What do you mean?
Look at you. I thought you were dressing conservatively so I wouldn't be tempted.
I changed my mind.
Is this because of Martina?
What if it is?
Steph, I told you.
I know what you told me. I don't care. I'm fighting for my man.
Obviously, I can't talk you out of this.
That's right.
You realize I still can't sleep with you.
Well now, but I have a feeling if I walk around like this long enough, you'll be performing like an opera singer.
Yeah, right up until the fat lady sings. Fine. You do what you gotta do.
Bloody hell I will. Well, I heard it, but I didn't believe it. What's that? That you were dressing like a slut again. That's right. So what brought this on? I just got tired of dressing like a man. This is because of Martina, isn't it? What makes you say that? Because she's got everybody in a tizzy. The girl has no shame. No arguments from me, doll. I wish she'd just leave already. You don't like her, do you? No, I don't. Don't you find it odd that Steve Rogers is the only guy she hasn't hit on? What are you suggesting? There's something going on between those two. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe she doesn't find him attractive. You don't believe that any more than I do. Then what? Maybe they're really getting it on and he's just not telling you. He would never cheat on me. Cheat on you? He's not even sleeping with you. There's a reason for that. Oh, what? His brother is dying? That's right. Oh, please. I know men. They'd do it even if a nuke was coming. They'd want to get a quickie in before their private started glowing. So you're saying he's just using his brother as an excuse to avoid me? That's exactly what I'm saying. But why? He's wanted to be with me for months. I think he's just plain afraid that he won't be able to satisfy you now that you know how to satisfy yourself. So you think telling him what you taught me was a mistake? I do. Well, I can't turn back the clock. But you can move forward. And how do I do that? Confront him. Tell him you're not buying his bogus excuse about his brother. And what if he gets angry? Isn't it better than what's going on now? I don't know. Well, it's your life. But if it's me, there's no way I'd go without sex this long. I assure you I haven't been going without. Why, you little vixen, you. It's all your fault. You've turned me into a nymphomaniac. That's right. Blame the teacher. Well, it is. If you hadn't taught me how to pleasure myself. You'd still be the frustrated prude you were when I met you. Don't you like yourself better now? I suppose I do. You know you do. And you know you don't want to go back to the woman that you were. No, I don't. Then go fight for your man. Because I'm telling you, there's something going on between Steve Rogers and Martina. Roy? You okay?
Just throw dirt on me, Mom. Make sure the coffin's closed.
Roy, what happened?
I just got doinked. Or something.
So how was it?
It was incredible.
That good?
Steve, underneath that truck driver is a smoldering hoe.
Wow. I never imagined.
You and me both.
She's that good?
She makes Rhonda look like an incompetent dog catcher.
I don't believe it.
There's only one problem.
What's that?
She really doesn't look all that great with her clothes off.
So how did you get past that? 'Cause obviously you did?
I just closed my eyes.
Well, that obviously did the trick.
Except what if she asks me why I close my eyes when we do it? I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Simple. Just tell her that she brings you to such heights that your eyes slam shut with ecstasy. Or some mumbo jumbo like that.
Think she'll buy it?
Can't hurt to try.
I guess. But man, she was amazing. She did things. I just can't talk about it. I'm too embarrassed.
You? Man, they must have been really racy.
I wonder where she learned to do that stuff.
Obviously, there's a lot about Phyllis we don't know.
Tell me about it. She could teach Rhonda a few things.
Maybe she'll teach Stephanie.
I thought you two were taking a break.
I thought so too, but you saw the way she was dressed.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, she's fighting for her man. Something to do with Martina.
By the way, where is she? I haven't seen her all day.
You're complaining?
No, just curious.
The less she's in our hair, the better.
I guess.
Anyway, I'm going out for a bit. You gonna be okay?
I'll live. I think.
Great. I'll see you later.
Well, I'm still alive.
What?
What? Oh, God.
You ready for round two?
What the hell? My insurance is paid up.
George, have you seen my mom?
No, I haven't. You seen Roy?
Not all day.
They must be together.
But their cars are still here, so they must be in the house.
So where do you think they are?
Maybe they're downstairs.
Why don't you go find out?
Maybe I will. I really need to ask my ma something. George, have you seen Steve Rogers?
No, I haven't, Miss Stephanie.
Where's Kathy?
She went downstairs to look for her mom.
Oh my. She probably shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Nothing you would understand. I just hope they have enough sense to... Oh, bloody hell, the poor girl.
Miss Stephanie, is something wrong?
I just think Kathy is going to be traumatized if what I think is going on is going on. George?
Yeah, Kathy?
I found Roy and my mom.
So what were they doing?
They were having sex. Oh, bloody hell.
Really?
That wasn't the worst of it. Kathy, what did you see? It's too horrible to repeat.
That bad?
George, I have to go for a walk. Kathy, where are you going? I have to go out. Let me explain. No explanation needed. And you keep telling me not to put foreign objects in my mouth. Bye, Mom. Kathy, wait!
Phyllis, just what were you doing?
None of your damn business, Mary Poppins.
What was that all about?
Trust me, George, you don't want to know.
Is Kathy gonna be all right?
I'm not sure. One thing I know is she'll never be the same again. You look terrible. Good. Matches how I feel. What exactly did Kathy walk in on? Trust me, you don't want to know. That bad? Some things you don't discuss in polite company. Well, certainly Kathy had to know that you and Roy were having a physical relationship. If that's all it was. I don't understand. When I was raising Kathy, I told her there were certain things you just didn't do with a man. So imagine her walking in and her ma catching her doing the one thing that she taught her not to do. I see. Kind of makes me a hypocrite. It doesn't that. Hey, you know, you don't have to agree with me. I'm to miss out on all the fun. This is serious. My daughter thinks I'm a slut. I'm sure she doesn't think her mom is a slut. No, that would be a step up from what I really am. Now I don't even know where the hell she is. I'm sure she'll be back eventually. This is all because of Martina, isn't it? What do you think? And that's why the slutty dress and the hooker shoes. You were right about one thing. What's that? You do have ugly legs. Thanks for the pep talk. Anything to help. The bigger problem is, now that my daughter sees what a hypocrite her ma is, there's nothing stopping her from doing whatever the hell she wants. What exactly are you afraid of? I told George he wasn't to have sex with my daughter until they were married. So now there's nothing stopping her. She'll tell George about the double standard and end up dragging his ass to bed. So what if she does? And what if she gets pregnant? Between the two of them, they can't take care of each other. How the hell are they going to take care of a baby? I guess that can be a problem. You think? So what are you going to do? I gotta have a talk with my daughter. That's if she ever comes home. Well, she can't stay away forever. Of course she can. She can always head back to our place. Do you live far from here? Just a few miles up the road. Hell, she could walk home. Then maybe she did go there. What are you suggesting? Stop by your place and see if she's there. What if she is? What do I say to her? Have the same conversation with her that I wish my mum had with me. And what's that? It's time to teach her the real facts of life. It isn't that simple. And why not? Because I believe that whatever two people do in the privacy of their own home is fine as long as they're not hurting anyone. Except if it's your daughter. That's not fair. Phyllis, my mom told me to never let a man touch me you know where. It was the worst thing she could have ever done for me. It messed up my whole life. So what are you suggesting? Tell Kathy the truth. The whole truth. Let her decide what kind of sex life she wants to have. I never thought I'd ever hear myself say this. And what's that? You're right. Can you repeat that? Don't push it, Mary Poppins. So what are you going to do? I'm gonna go find my daughter. Well, good luck. You're going to need it. Dinner was excellent. Thank you. The stew was a nice touch. I'm glad you liked it. So, you wanted to talk to me? Do you know what Phyllis and Roy did downstairs? I do. Are you going to tell me? Why do you want to know? Because obviously he enjoyed it, so I want to do the same thing for you. Trust me. No, you don't. How bad can it be? For some women, the ultimate disgusting act. And knowing you, you will not enjoy it. But you don't want it. What I want is to be with the woman I love. That's a crock and you know it. Steph, I explained to you why I can't. That's a crock too. According to Rhonda, men could have sex if the world was about to end. So what's the real reason that you don't want to have sex with me? All right, I'll tell you the truth. It's because I feel guilty. About what? Steph, I've been lying to you about my brother. He's not dying? Oh, he's dying all right. Has until July at most. So then what exactly have you been lying about? About his reason for not coming here. Go on. I said it was because he was sick and couldn't travel. That's not true. He is perfectly capable of traveling. So then why didn't he come? He did come, Steph. You lost me. When was he here? He's been here all along. What, is he hiding in the basement? No, he's been in plain sight. Hell, you've had whole conversations with him. Look, you know Charles Boyer, and I'm certainly not Ingrid Bergman, so if you're trying to gaslight me... Martina is my brother. Excuse me? He had a sex change operation. Cost him $100,000. He didn't want anybody to know because he didn't want anybody to feel sorry for him. He just wanted to spend some time with his brother. I don't believe this. It's true. I couldn't tell you because he swore me to secrecy. Except we're not supposed to have any secrets. I know. You lied to me. Worse than that, you let me think your lecherous brother was after you. Steph, I'm sorry. How can you do this to me? Relationships are supposed to be about trust. If I can't trust you, I can't be with you. Damn, and that stew was good. Huh. Steve, I'm not Captain America Rogers here, with another installment of Timeshare Tidbits. Well, it all came crashing down this week. Instead of asking me what happened, ask me what didn't happen. Well, let's see. The Cleveland Browns had another Super Bowl victory. Oh wait, they actually have to play in a Super Bowl to win one. All kidding aside, all hell broke loose this week. Kathy caught her ma doing the dirty with Roy, and I finally told Steph the truth about Martina. Needless to say, none of this went well. Kathy left the timeshare, and Steph, well, she'll probably never speak to me again. Phyllis joined the ranks of the slutty dressers. Pretty soon this place is going to look like a brothel. Ironically, Marty missed it all. I discovered just recently that he was in the hospital. Hopefully, he'll be out soon. So I've lost my girlfriend, and I'm about to lose my brother. Things can't really get any worse. Or can they? Oh yeah, and I probably won't be getting any more stew for a long time. Roger's out.